The most important sermon ever given is the Sermon on the Mount, and it's recorded in Matthew's Gospel, chapter 5, 6, and 7. It opens with the marvelous words, "Blessed, happy are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of God." A marvelous promise, a great insight. How much do we need? Well, we certainly need food, shelter, and clothing. But avarice begins to take over, and we ask ourselves, how much do we need? And it's always just a little more than we already have. Once we begin that path in life, there is no end to the accumulation of things. And in the end, we're owned by what we own. But to be free and to be rich in faith, in hope, and love, those are the things that really matter. Later in the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus will say, store up treasures in heaven, not treasures on this earth that can be devoured by a moth, eaten by a worm, stolen by a thief. And if you have heavenly treasures, you'll be rich indeed. You'll be truly human, truly humane, and someone who will be known as a godly person in the midst of an ungodly world. May you find that happiness that comes from being poor in spirit. May you find that freedom that comes from being a disciple of the giver of the Sermon on the Mount.